Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a full face, nearly a full face, first impressions on the Kiko Milano products from my recent haul. So if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look using their products, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I did forget a few items. So I've done kind of what I've missed pretty much. So like foundation, concealer, brows, that sort of stuff. So I've just skipped that just so this video is all about Kiko. So I'm guessing I'll start with bronzing and contouring just to finish off the base. I'm not sure which one to use. I think I might use this like Mini Divas baked bronzer and then use this one, the creamy stick, to contour. Don't know. So I might try and use the contouring stick first because I always find putting cream on top of powder after is a bit funny. So this one is the shade, let's say 200, right, going in. Oh, that is very creamy. And try and do a bit down my nose. Ooh. Looks like quite a nice colour. And I'm just going to use my sponge. I really should have wet this first, but never mind. Okay, I'm just going to bounce my sponge over the top of it. It's blending out pretty nicely actually, considering my sponge isn't that wet. In fact, I'm just going to change to a brush just to make it a bit easier. I'm just going to use this angled brush that I normally use for my cream bronzer. Yeah, that's nice. It is easier to blend with the brush. And you're going to have to excuse my nasty fake tan. It came off yesterday. We had in work a fun day. So it was like an inflatable total wipeout. You know when it's got like the two arms, you have to jump over one and then duck under another one. So we was on that, but it was raining. So we were like soaking wet, sliding around. We had a human football table as well, which is so cool, but I am literally aching so much. I have so many bruises all over my body. So yeah, if I look a bit of a mess, that'd be why, because I just can't move. I really like that cream contour. I'm going to see what the bronzer is going to be like on top. I haven't used a powder bronzer in ages. Like literally ages. So this one is the Mini Divas Baked Bronzer in 01. Looks so cute. That's really nice. And then I'm just kind of setting that cream and just like giving myself a bit more warmth to my face. I'm just going to bring it down as well because like I said, my fake tan is awful. And I've got so many breakouts. I don't know why. Rubbish. But never mind. Just keep going. I really like this bronzer. It's a really nice undertone as well. I thought it would be too light, but like it's coming off quite nice. So yes to that one. So we've got a blush in this face palette, but I also picked up the mini blush as well, which I think I'm going to use because it just looks adorable. So this is the Mini Divas Baked Blush in 01. And it's got like a bit of shimmer to it. Shimmer to it. I don't know what brush to use. I might just use this really big fluffy one just so I don't pack loads of colour on. You know what I'm saying? I've not been into blush that much recently, so oh, that's super pretty. It's not too much either. It's not like too pink Looks very natural. Yeah, I really like that. Another success. And then the only highlight I got, I think, is this one. So this is the highlight. This is the face palette Visage. But it's quite a pinky kind of champagne-y colour, and I don't know if that's going to work. I kind of go for more goldeny highlights, but we'll give it a go. Whoa, that was a lot on my brush. Jeez. Okay. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. It's probably a little bit too light for me, but I think it works. I've got a bit above my brow. It's not the most blinding highlight. It's kind of more of a glow. It looks like it's got quite a lot of shimmery, like glittery bits in there, but it's not really coming through on the skin, which is good because it can look a bit chunky and not really what you want in a highlight. But I think it's just the top layer, and then it's kind of just glowy then underneath, which I prefer. So yeah, not too bad. If you're paler than me, then that might be a bit better for you. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Right, I've literally got like my box next to me of all my goodies. So I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes. I've got this one with like greens in, which is lovely, and then like a more warm tone one. And then I've got, if I can open this one, a bit of a cray one. This one is called the Active Fluo, and it's so blooming cool. I really want to use at least one of these colours, I think, but I just really have no idea. I've not even thought about a look. So let's go in with this one. The which one is this? Eyeshadow palette. Ooh, I don't think these have got names. Oh, 01. Sorry, yeah, I forget that they're numbers rather than names. So I'm going to go in with this middle colour, which I think will be good for a transition. I like that they're kind of all flush rather than like they're in something. It looks really cool. I feel like I'm going to need this mirror. Yeah, that's a really nice colour. Tiny bit of kind of kickback in the pan, but hardly anything. Just thought I'd mention it. Yeah, I really like this colour. Perfect for your crease. Blend it out pretty nicely. What else shall we do? Because I really don't have a clue. Maybe I should go in with like the greens, like the khaki greens with like the bit of the gold like on the middle, and then maybe that green on the inner corner or underneath or something. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one then. So this one is the 03 palette. And I'm going to go in with the middle colour. And I'm just going to pack it on with a flat brush. Oh wow. That is such a pretty colour. There is a little bit of fallout on my face. That is so pretty. I don't think I have many of these colours actually. Yeah, as you can see there is a bit of fallout, but should be able to just sweep it away. And it's got like, it's not quite foiled, but it's definitely not a matte. pigmentation is pretty decent. And again, that one just blended out so easily. I really am impressed so far. I might go back in with the warm tone one and put a bit of like the reddish colour. So this one here, I really like the look of that one. So do I have, I'll just go in with the same fluffy brush. And I just want to go like in between the transition and the green. I think that would look really cool. Really cute. I'm just going to dust away. It wasn't a huge amount. And then I'm going to go in with this brown just on the outer corner, just to darken it up a little bit. And then we're going with that really vibrant green. More fallout. Okay, so shall I put that shimmery one on the inner corner and then green underneath? Is that what we're saying? Okay, so this is the colour I'm going to go for. I'm just going to use a different brush and put it in my inner corner. It looks like a really pretty kind of goldy colour. It's not as shimmery and kind of bright as I thought it would be, but it's still really pretty. It's quite glittery. That's gone all on my brows. Okay, this one is a little bit too glittery. Yeah. It's kind of sheer with just like gold glitter in it. So maybe it would have looked better like on top of a colour rather than on its own. Never mind, live and learn. Okay, I've already got like a brush with like green on it, so I feel like I should go in with this green out underneath my eyes. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. I don't reckon this is the right brush. Switching brush. More of a pencil brush. There we go, that's better. It's not as bright as I thought it would be. But it is a really nice colour. Definitely not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Okay. It's quite a cute look, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely not as pigmented as I thought that green would be, which is a shame, but still nice. Moving on. So I'm pretty sure I picked up some eyeliners. This one I know glows in the dark. I don't know if it's worth trying that out because it's green in the dark. But then it's not dark out enough to show you with the UV light. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it like on my lash line. I don't think this is suitable for your waterline, so actually in your eye. So I'm just gonna like run it in like my lashes, if that makes sense. Definitely not the easiest one to work with. It's not like overly creamy. You kind of need to like drag it a bit, which is a pain. But if it glows and it looks cool, then I'm game. Okay, I did pick up some other ones. This is just a black, no, this is green, and I put this in my waterline, seeing as we haven't got anything in there. It's a bit of a letdown. That's not that pigmented either. That's a pain. And then we've got this eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in green. I don't know if it's going to show up, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay, I definitely can't do a wing with this. Feels like it's dry, like dried out. Okay, so some of the eyeliners are a bit of a flop, but we shall move on. I don't have a mascara for them because I forgot, so I'm just going to put on my own. Oh, I'm really bad at opening palettes. There we go. I'm just going to use the Revlon all-in-one mascara. Okay. So far the face products have been pretty good. The eyeshadows are pretty bomb, but the eyeliners not so much. Okay, so what have we got left? Lip products, I believe. Okay. So I have a few normal lipsticks and then a few of their glossy stylos. So I think we'll try and use a lipstick and a glossy one, if that makes sense, like over the top. So this is the shade 01 in the creamy lipstick. I'm excited for this. Why does it look purple? I don't think that's quite the colour I was going for. I'm going to mix in that other one. What one was it though? This one. So this one is 05 in the creamy lipstick. Oh no, it's purple too. Okay, the formula is really, really nice. But the colour is just not what I was going for. Okay, let's see if the ultraviolet will work. Bear with. No, does not work. Does not work. So I literally had my UV lamp in like my face and it did not work unless I'm using the wrong light. I don't know. Let me just check and see if I've done that right. Here we go. Yeah. Eyeliner pencil that becomes fluorescent under UV light. No, it doesn't. No. Unless I've done it completely wrong. I literally ran that under here, put a UV in my face, and nothing. I just look like a weirdo putting UV in my face. Okay, so yeah, that was not the best. Creamy lipsticks. I need to get a different shade range though, because mine were all kind of similar and not quite going with this eye look. This eyeliner, do you know, it's swatched really good. Like, it doesn't look too bad there, but it doesn't look anything like that on my eye. I don't know if it's because it doesn't like to be on top of an eyeshadow maybe, but that's kind of lame. When do you have like an eyeliner, like a winged liner with like no eyeshadow? Hardly ever, right? So that was kind of annoying. But the 3 eyeshadow palettes I got were really, really good. These 2 are probably the best ones. They are so pigmented. And they blend really, really nicely. The face products are so good. I just realised I had a lipstick. I wonder if it was the right colour. I bet it was, wasn't it? Yeah, of course it is. I'm going to take this one off. Okay. Took that purple off because it was just not going. So this is the Kiko Mini Divas lipstick in 01. And it is literally the cutest thing I have ever seen. I don't know what the formula is supposed to be like actually. It doesn't really say, so here it goes. It's a little bit light. I don't know if it looks quite like that. It doesn't, does it? It's got lighter as I kind of put it on. It's really creamy though. That'll probably look better with like a lip liner around it, so it doesn't look like foundation lips. But yeah, it's a little bit too light for me, but like the undertone is really, really nice, like quite pinky nudie. But yeah, maybe just a little bit light. Does go better with this eye colour though, so better than like the purpley ones. But the lipstick formulas are really, really nice. They're so creamy, really pigmented, really easy to go on. I think this contouring stick was absolutely bomb, and you get so much product in that. That is ridiculous. It doesn't even look like I've touched it, like it still looks sharp around the edges. So that was definitely a hit. So I would say the face products and the eyeshadows and the lipsticks were the best. Eye products such as the eyeliner and winged and the liquid liner, not really a fan. But I mean, they were so cheap in this out anyway, I'm not really that bothered. My eye's actually starting to water now. I don't know if that's because of that black one, but that's not cool. So yeah, overall, most of these products were really, really good, and they felt so good quality. The highlight was probably not my shade, but still really, really pretty product. Proper glowy as well, not chunky at all, so obviously what you want in a highlighter. So yeah, overall really enjoyed it. I do quite like the eye look that I came up with. The khaki greens and the golds really, really look complementary to my like hazel greeny eyes, so I really like that. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.